Hi everybody, and this is the first video for the red snapper video, cooking video. And Happy New Year everybody for who's watching. It's a New Year's Eve, and red snapper is a traditional holiday meal in China. So we're gonna make something that's extra holiday and extra expensive. So if you're asking how much a red snapper costs, first of all, most places do not even have them. So I went to Ultra in Campbell City. I had to order them, which only took within the week. And yes, you can't order them fresh, unfrozen, as I'm unfrozen now, but I wanted to wait a couple days, you know. And it's not a big deal if you have them unfrozen or frozen. It's more of a taste reference. So if you want to get one from either Chinatown here in Chicago or any of your other fish markets fresh, that's great. But remember, the fresher it is, the more expensive it is. And this was like almost $5 a pound. And I have 3. I originally had 2 more, but they made a mistake and actually sold mine because, as I just said, they usually don't have it in stock. So people saw it and jumped on board. So luckily I came in when I did, only a day or so afterwards. It was originally shipped in, and I got some. Right now I'm defrosting them, as you can see once again. Now, the first thing you're going to say is, alright, do I have to cut it up? Now, you can fillet it, but you don't have to. Seeing the eye and all the funny stuff in there is part of the fun of it. You're eating the whole fish. So if you're kind of don't like that idea, don't want to look at it, you can actually, cut everything up and do it. But we're going to do a whole fish. This is defrosting, but this is the introductory thing. And here is all the ingredients. Obviously, soy sauce. We're talking about a Chinese thing. Now, the recipe says for a sherry, but as you can see, I got Moscato and a good amount. Try not to do anything if you're going to exchange with alcohol when you're cooking. Anything that's super flammable, like, hey, let's not put vodka in it, or whiskey. Something that you can set it on fire and throw and destroy your house. You got to have chicken broth. And I have an extra amount of chicken broth if needed, because obviously we're going to use this pan, and we're basically going to be, it's a halfway stew, halfway cooking. It's all stove work, so you're not frying everything. So anybody thinking about, oh, it's going to be really fatty, nope. All stove, very, very clean work. But remember, you are using soy sauce and wine, so it is stainable. They said to use foil, but since obviously, as you can see, this is a basically foil pan, we won't be needing that. Now you'll need a good amount of garlic and fresh ginger. Ginger is really expensive fresh, so if you want to be really cheap, you can get a crap load of these. This costs like $1. Will it taste different? Yes, it will. But this is a little, if the ginger here is enough, then we're going to go secondary. Now here's some of the more expensive stuff when you count everything, and also with obviously the snapper fish, is sesame seed oil, a product of Japan. This was over $4. So if you're asking yourself how much this dinner would cost, well, in a restaurant it would probably cost about $10, $12, even $15 for, I don't even know if it's a whole fish. Now, if you're thinking about it and you're making it at home,